Growing edibles organically is pretty much what everybody is looking to do these days, and there's a few different reasons for that. One, everything that's going in is naturally prepared so that it's safe for you to eat. The easiest spot to grow edibles is in a nice sunny location. If you've got sun, you can grow just about anything. Then, you get a container. Almost anything that'll hold soil can be the spot where you grow your edibles. Once you have your container, the most important thing is starting with great soil. So today, we are gonna be using the ProMix Premium Organic Vegetable and Herb Mix. Now, this is a specially blended peat-based soil that's OMRI listed, which means it is certified organic. Now that we've got our soil in place, it's time to pick our plants. I'm gonna be planting some herbs today, so we're gonna start with a super popular classic, and that is rosemary. Now, rosemary is a plant that likes not a ton of water. So what we wanna do is we wanna make sure we're combining that with other plants that like similar situations. So I've also got oregano here. And then last, we are also going to include thyme, which is right in that same group of plants that doesn't like a ton of water. They prefer to be a little bit on the drier side. And when you're putting your plants in the container, you don't have to be too delicate. One of the things I find is that people are a little bit too gentle at times. Plants can take some abuse. You can just fire it in there so that it's nice and snug. Then we're gonna top it up with just a little bit more soil, and we're gonna make sure that we're not burying any of the foliage of these plants as well. Now that we have all of our plants in our container, the next step is adding fertilizer. Today I'm gonna be using granular fertilizer, and this is gonna make our plants 50% bigger. You get 50% more fruit, 50% more veggies. They're OMRI certified, which means it's 100% organic, and it's the best performing organic product in the market. Just shake it on the soil around your plant, and in one simple step that takes about 2 seconds to do, that makes a big difference. The other option is a water-soluble fertilizer, and we also have the ProMix Organic Veggie, Herb, and Fruit water-soluble, and that will give you 2.5 times the produce. Just add it to the water every 2 weeks during the growing season for best results. As soon as we plant everything, we water. That's a big step with container gardening. Sometimes if you're planting outside in a garden in the ground, you don't need to pay as much attention to water. Everything's a little bit more forgiving, but for container gardening, watering is a critical step.